Hey everybody, it's Sonjdradeluxe, Blondradeluxe. Can I get a hell yeah? Yeah. So today I wanted to do this video. It's like super simple. The reverse cat eyeliner trend on TikTok. It's not a new trend, but it was recently made popular on TikTok by Painted by Spencer, who's a super talented makeup artist, and it went totally viral and people were like, oh my god, have you ever tried this? Blah blah blah. A lot of people have been doing this for a long time, but it's just recently become kind of a makeup trend on TikTok, which, like I've said in the past, nothing is ever really quite new, but it can be, you know, something that we're excited about again, or something new for the generation or whatever. So I wanted to just do this look because it's super easy to do and it's only like 2 products or something like that, and I thought it might be cool to kind of break it down and make it less intimidating if you want to try it at home. So if you want to see how to get this look, then please stay tuned. I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion to start. Just in the crease, you know, regular things here. And I like this just as like my first step. Even if I just do like a small amount, it makes a huge difference when I'm trying to blend other eyeshadows in it. Because as you can see, I kind of crease from putting my concealer up there, and this just kind of buffs it out and makes it almost like a setting powder. But it helps to carry the contour and the bronzer into my crease, so everything is nice and visually balanced, you know? And I like to bring it in here because I will connect my nose contour. This is what I contour my nose with. Next, I'm going to take the Onesize Beauty Point Made in Bodacious Black. I'll tell you something, with these long wearing gel liners, first of all, I'm going to go along my lash line really easily. This is like a popular kind of way to do makeup. It's been around for a while, but it just kind of became popular because it got popular on TikTok. And I'm just kind of doing a line and then taking a brush just to blend it out. Now your foundation will kind of like mix in with it. I like to do it when my concealer is still a little bit wet, so not setting it. Super freaking easy. And I'm gonna connect the top a little bit. And I'll wing it out. But with these long wearing gel liners, you don't have a ton of time. But if you're doing it over concealer that is a little bit wet still, it gives you just a little bit more time. So I'm just kind of wiggling it back and forth like that. Like super freaking easy stuff, you know? What I like to do is imagine a line going from the bottom row of lash hairs and then just flinging it up. Doesn't have to be no dramas. I'm gonna put it in my waterline as well. I mean, you could start with your waterline, but I'm just dragging it in. The reason why I started with it after is because I wanted to mix it into the color underneath, or the product that we added underneath. But this is a good way to like kind of blend it down from your lashes. That shape. Go through and sharpen this line up a little bit. Very sexy, you feel me? Same thing over here, we'll start the same way. Go in with your brush and just wiggle it back and forth and pull it out. I don't want to follow the wing of my top lash line because it'll wing down. I almost want to draw a little line going straight so that it looks like my top lash line is a straight line. And wiggling it out so that all the drama is on the bottom. Filling in the waterline. Pulling it in. Just like that. People are partying at the pool in my building, which I love. I don't know what it is, but I just like have this like thing about, makes me so happy to hear people partying. I don't care if it's like disturbing. It's like 5 a.m. and I'm in sleep. I just feel like it makes me happy to hear people having a good time. Also, this is something that a lot of times I leave my waterline bare, but since it's come up as a trend, let's like talk about it a little bit. It's just a lot of patience and wiggling back and forth, but I think one of the best things is to imagine your top line going completely straight rather than following your lash line. Now, eyeliner can work wonders, but I'm just gonna go over with a little bit of black eyeshadow. I'm gonna use the tie-dye palette by Bianca and Hank and Henry Beauty. I'm gonna go into the black shade here and putting it on one side of my brush like this, and then just tapping over top of what we just did and letting it fade and drop into the lower lash line. Ooh yeah, bitch! Tapping over top and blending it. This will make it just last all night and softens it up a little bit, but also makes it really nice and bold. This black is really good, by the way. Go over top of my lower lash line just to set liner. Not that it needs it. It just kind of makes it a little bit more fuzzy looking, I guess. More blurred, more in soft focus. Coo, coo, coo! So I'm just gonna lightly touch up underneath my eyes, just in case we got any fallout or it's not perfection. I put a little too much on here, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work. But it's a nice way to kind of like sculpt underneath the eyes, clean up any areas. I think I'm gonna just like maybe even take a smaller brush and just kind of buff this out so it's smooth. Let's go so far out. So far out, yeah. Just make it nice and light, and then we can like kind of lift it if we want to. Going up nice and close, hopefully you can see me. Now you could take concealer like on your snatching brush and go along your line there. Should I do it? Why not? I'll take a little bit of the concealer that I put too much out of and mix it with my foundation. We can go through and kind of sculpt the top so it's nice and smooth and straight. Well, I swear, I feel like I did a look really similar to this when Patrick Star had a collaboration with MAC. Oh, that's so funny. I used his eyeliner too. That's hilarious. Look at that, full circle. Collaboration with MAC to your own freaking makeup line that I am now using. Very proud of you. Patrick Star is one of like my oldest Instagram friends, I guess, or YouTube friends. Do the same on the other side here. Just make it nice and clean and smooth, straight. Oh yeah. And then if you want to, you can like brighten up and tighten it up under here a little bit. Maybe I will. I feel like if it's too dark in the inner corner, they look a little musty. No, I kind of liked it a little bit like that. Let's just bring it in a little bit more like this. What I could do is make a little point here. I'm just gonna bring it to the end. I'm gonna use the eyeliner again, right in the inner corner so it's nice and dark. Yeah. And then what we can do is take the snatching brush, make it into like a little sharpness, I guess. We're not playing around today. Okay, I'm gonna move on to face. I'm gonna go into the MAC Dark Deep Mineralized Skin Finish, give a nice aggressive bronze and contour along the neck and jawline. Same thing on the other side. On the forehead, trying to not get it in my blonde hair, because Blondra always gets stuff in her hair. Then I'm going to take our first color that we used in the crease, the transition color, the Pro Bronze Fusion Makeup Forever. Snatch up the nose. This is my Smith 124 brush. I should know that. I use this every day. Down the sides of the nose. That, I'll just empty up the space underneath the nose, turn it up a little bit, and then turn up the tip a bit, like that. Then we're gonna do Pat McGrath Labs blush. This is in Paradise Venus, and I've been really loving underneath my eyes for blush, bringing up hella high. There's hair from like another wig messing up my vibe. Let's cross the nose a little bit. Oh yeah. And then I'm not even gonna powder today because I'm pretty dry today. For highlight, I'm gonna get into the Huda Beauty Rich Glow Obsessions Mini Face Palette. I feel like I'm just gonna mix these top two here. My brush is big. Those are small little areas. I just want like a soft glow. Oh yes. This is very nice. That's gorge. I'm obsessed. Yeah. Just like a little glow, you know? Then I'm gonna take these two because they're a little lighter. Do the nose. Just lightly for a little zippity doodah. And then I'm gonna take this color here, and I'm gonna go into the inner corners of my eyes, but mostly on the top kind of inner corner. Don't want to disrupt the top too much, or sorry, disrupt the bottom, I should say. Even though this side I totally ignored that. That's okay. I'm gonna use the Roquel Beauty Lashes in Aurora. These are like my freaking favorite. And just recently, Roquel was like, yo, you want a coupon code? I was like, frick yeah, if I can give a discount. Because I get asked questions about these lashes like more than any other lashes. Well, they're definitely my favorite. But yeah, I get tons of questions and I was just like, please come out with a coupon code because people get a little freaking discount, you know? So if you use code Sonjdradeluxe, you can get a discount. But these are the Auroras. I use them all the time. They're really bomb. Oops, I totally forgot to wear mascara, so I'm gonna put that on really quick. I'm just gonna do the Legit Lashes by Huda Beauty again. Do a super quick coat on the top. I started using Latisse and I feel like I can kind of see a difference. It's like that serum that you put on your eyelashes before you go to bed. And like, I've been pretty good, maybe for about 3 weeks. Usually they say you can see a difference at like 6 weeks, but I feel like I'm kind of seeing a difference. I don't know if I'm just like extra looking for it or whatever, but I feel like my eyelashes are longer. I'll let you guys know how it goes. But I know when I used to do makeup on other people, they'd always have like really nice long lashes. It's always because they did Latisse. And my lashes on the bottom are super long, but on the top they're just like really short and curly, so I thought I'd try it out. When I was younger I used to have long lashes, but I think all kids do, so that we couldn't look like Disney cartoons. Wiggle this down as close as I can to my lash line. And these are synthetic lashes, but I'm just obsessed with them. There's lots of other styles too, but for whatever reason, I'm just like, these just really suit me. Just lift the eye, you know? Oh. I don't know why I'm acting brand new, like I haven't been wearing lashes for over 10 years. I just scrolled to like the beginning of my Instagram from like 10 years ago and I'm like, holy crap. I was like working at MAC, doing ombre lip with crazy brows still. I don't think I'll ever not have crazy brows. I'm obsessed with these lashes. Let's do the bottom. Mascara. Ooh, just a little wiggle and drop, you know? And for lippies, oh my gosh, I haven't worn like dark like this in so long, it feels so weird. I'm gonna figure out what should we do. I feel like I'm so used to like wearing a mask that I just like never really like that crazy about lips, so I'm just gonna use my Flesh Fantasy by Pat McGrath Labs. And let's take off the headband. Alright, so that completes the look. I low-key feel like my hair is kind of disappearing into my background. But anyways, let me know if you want to see any other TikTok trends kind of explained on here. I could do it for you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to share, subscribe, and follow. Love yourself, stay pretty, and I'll see you guys again in the next video. Take care.